Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and I've got a huge DVD and Blu-ray update here for you guys. I haven't done one of these in a long time. So far back, I don't even remember when. It was last year sometime, and the titles have just stacked up. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and dive right in, starting with the Blu-rays. First up, the Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3 box set from Arrow. This is an awesome box set. You get the first 3 Hellraiser films, and just check out all those extras there. I did a full in-depth, like 20+ minute video just talking about this set. So for a more in-depth look at this awesome set, go check out that video. But yeah, great set. If you're a Hellraiser fan, this is the way to go. And again, just look at all those extras. Good stuff. Next up, also did an in-depth look at this release as well. So for a more in-depth look at this release, go check out the video I did for Grindhouse's new Blu-ray of Pieces. This includes the soundtrack CD as well. Great release. They did a phenomenal job on the transfer. This movie looks fantastic. Kudos to Grindhouse. Love the packaging. Love just the entire presentation of this release. I did not get the puzzle with this release, but hey, awesome enough release without it. 2 discs and a CD and Pieces. Just an amazing film. Next up, this one also from Arrow. Another great release from them. I did a standalone video just talking about this release as well. Went in depth with all the extras, etc., etc. But this is for The Mutilator. Love this movie. Great release from Arrow. It's about darn time we got an official Blu-ray release of this film, and Arrow knocked it out of the park. Lots and lots of extras and special features on there. If you're a fan of The Mutilator, this is the way to go. And again, for a more in-depth review of this title and all the extras and stuff, go check out the video that I did for this. Yeah, great movie, great addition, great release from Arrow. Pick this up. This is also, this is from Anchor Bay, Canada. This is the Seasons Grievings edition of Black Christmas, and this one too, loaded with special features. I did a review just on this release as well back last year around Christmas time. So for a full in-depth review of this release, go check out that video. Got a really nice slipcase here for it, and some cool artwork there. Lots of special features. Over 2 hours of new material. Yeah, really good release here. If you're a fan of Black Christmas, this is the way to go with Black Christmas. Really good release. Next up, from the folks over at Scream Factory, and again, did a standalone video talking about this release as well and all the extras on it. This is Cherry Falls, another one. It's about darn time it got a quality Blu-ray release. This isn't a collector's edition from Scream Factory, but there are still some good extras on this release. If you're a fan of Cherry Falls, this is the way to go. Go check out my review of this release for a more in-depth discussion of it and the extras, etc., etc. Next up, also from Scream Factory, I got Sleepaway Camp 2 Unhappy Campers. Here's the extras on the back. Lots of cool extras on the back. I really enjoyed the making of Part 1 Back to Camp, A Tale of Two Sequels. Really enjoyed that on really both of these releases. Sleepaway Camp 2 Blu-ray, Sleepaway Camp 3 Blu-ray. Really enjoyed Michael Simpson and all the interviews, including Michael Simpson, the director of these films, with some of the other cast and crew, talking about them and the making and how they were pretty much shot back to back. And yeah, really interesting stuff. Cover arts are pretty cool. The face on this one's a little odd, but I really like the cover arts. And of course, with most Scream Factory collector's editions, you can flip them, the sleeve inside here, to the original cover art. So yeah, the great releases from Scream Factory: Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp 3. Next up, picked this up right around Christmas time as well. Loved this movie, Mad Max Fury Road. I saw it in theaters and I watched it again on Blu-ray, and I think I liked it even more the second time around watching it, I think I developed an all-new appreciation for this film. I loved Mad Max Fury Road. And this is a pretty good Blu-ray release of it. We got some special features on it. Not a whole lot. I'm sure they'll probably come out with a, Super Duty Special Edition, the Fury Edition of Mad Max Fury Road. And if they do that, I'll probably have to pick that up too. Next up, another one from Scream Factory. The Sentinel. Haven't had a chance to sit down and watch this one yet. Got a few special features here on it. Again, not a collector's edition, but this is a movie that I've always really, really liked. I picked this up as part of Scream Factory's, it was a Valentine's Day sales promotion back in February that they did. And got this for, I think, like $15, and they sent some candies. Those little heart-shaped and acidy candies with, like, to die for and, weird stuff written on them. I tried to eat one, and my teeth almost exploded. They were so hard. So, yeah. Great movie, though. Really like this movie. And, when I saw it on sale during their, I forget what it's called. I forget what they called it. I don't remember. Their Valentine's Day sale. I picked it up. So, yeah, looking forward to checking it out. Oh, this is a movie that I absolutely love. I'd held off on buying this on Blu-ray because the prices were a little too high, and checked it out on Amazon one day and saw that the price had come down a little bit, so I snagged it. This is a Kino Lorber release of River's Edge. Love this movie. Keanu Reeves, Crispin Glover, Dennis Hopper, Ione Skye, Daniel Roebuck, Joshua Miller. Phenomenal cast. Great movie. Great movie. Really, the only special feature we've got on here is an audio commentary with director Tim Hunter. I've not had a chance to really open this up and check it out just yet. But, yeah, just absolutely love this movie. Crispin Glover's performance. Wow. Dennis Hopper is Thek. Wow. If you've not seen River's Edge, go watch River's Edge. Here we go with another Scream Factory release. Jack's back. Another one. Long overdue for a Blu-ray release. I did a standalone review just talking about this release and the extras on it. This one, unfortunately, not a collector's edition, but we did get some cool special features. Nevertheless, the movie looks fantastic on Blu-ray, and just, if you've been around my channel for any period of time, you know I love Jack's Back. I've championed this movie. I've prayed for a quality Blu-ray release, and Scream Factory definitely delivered with this one. Really good release. Go check out the review I did just of this release and the extras on it. But great movie. If you haven't seen Jack's Back, go watch it. Next up, this one I also did a standalone review of, discussing the film. It was a review of the film and of this release, but this is the 20th anniversary edition of Mosquito. Great release from Synapse Films. Rest in peace, Gunnar Hansen. Lots of cool special features back here. Really nice making of documentary. Really good release. If you're a fan of Mosquito, and who isn't a fan of Mosquito, definitely go out and pick this up and go check out my review of both the film and this Blu-ray release. I'll put a link to all these videos around here somewhere. Let's move on to the DVDs. And first up, I found this at a Dollar General store for $7. This is the collector's set for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and it is absolutely loaded. Just check out all the cool stuff you get with this release. You get a bonus disc for the first time on DVD, completely Cuckoo, an 87-minute comprehensive retrospective about the film featuring interviews with Michael Douglas, Milos Forman, Ken Kesey. We also get a 52-page commemorative hardbound book, reproduction of the original press book, 52-card deck of cast-inspired playing cards, 4 mini reproductions of original worldwide theatrical posters, casting crew photos, etc., etc. This is absolutely loaded. If you're a fan of Cuckoo's Nest, this is, I mean, go check your local Dollar General store. never know what you're going to find at Dollar General store. I've found some really cool stuff there in the past, and this is no exception. Here is the 52-page hardbound book all about the film. I looked through it last night, if I can get this stuff to not fly everywhere. But you got lots of, got a nice write-up about the film, about the making of it. Nice pictures. There's Michael Douglas on the set of the film. Yeah, really nice stuff here, just talking about every aspect of the film from beginning to end. Of course, all the awards, etc., etc. Very cool. Here's the discs here inside there. If I can, got a nice, got another booklet inside here with just like press clippings from like reviews of the movie. Pretty cool stuff there. We've got looks like some posters, reproductions of posters. Here's a foreign one. Not sure what language that's in. Here's another foreign one. Again, not sure what language that's in. And here's another one. So yeah, lots of cool stuff there. Great presentation. Great packaging on this set. Here we've got a patient file also included. And inside here we've got pictures of the cast. Here's Jack Nicholson. Louise Fletcher is, of course, Nurse Ratched. Danny DeVito is Martini. Here we've got Will Sampson as Chief Bromden. Here we've got Brad Dourif as Billy Babbitt. Or Bibbit, I'm sorry. And of course, Christopher Lloyd as Tabor. So yeah, very, very cool. Oh, and the playing card set. Let me get this back in there. I've not opened the playing card set yet, but nice little addition there. Playing card set with cards inspired by the characters in the film. Wow, just an absolutely loaded edition. Again, if you guys are a fan of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and if you aren't, you should be. Definitely go check your local Dollar General stores and see if you have this set there. I'm not going to put it back together. We just put it aside. Just put that there for now. Next up, I've got a DVD for Night of the Living Dead. This came in one of my horror blocks. Nothing really on here as far as extras. This pretty bare bones. Looks like a pretty cheap DVD of Night of the Living Dead, of course, George Romero's classic film. Next up, Eyes of a Stranger. I owned this movie, but I can't find it. One night, I went to the shelves, and I wanted to watch it, maybe do a video on it, and I couldn't find it. I don't know what I've done with it, if I've lost it, if I've loaned it, and I don't know. So I went out there and I picked up another one. You can get this super cheap online pretty much anywhere, and this is a pretty cool 80s slasher flick with makeup effects from Tom Savini, and it features a very young Jennifer Jason Leigh. Love this set here. This is Dark Dreamers, Volume 1, featuring interviews conducted by Stanley Weotter. We've got interviews with Clive Barker, Forrest J. Ackerman, John Saxon, Wes Craven, Larry Cohen, Stan Winston, John Landis, John Cunningham, Bob Burns, Charles Band, William Lustig, Julie Strain. The list goes on and on and on. Look at all those interviews there. I actually really like how the packaging is on this as well. 4 discs. Yeah, I like how they did this. It's very much kind of like a book, but it feels very sturdy. I like how they did this DVD. But yeah, really enjoy. I've watched just about all the interviews on here, and by the end of watching all these articles or interviews, I'm sorry, you're going to be asking yourself, are you a dark dreamer? Really cool. Go pick it up. Next up, these next 4 DVDs I actually got out of the March 2016 horror pack. Nothing too extravagant. The Grudge DVD. Dark Corners with Thora Birch on DVD. And again, what happened to Thora Birch? She went from like American Beauty to Dark Corners, and I've not really heard very much from her, which is unfortunate because I thought she was a pretty good actress. So not sure what happened there. Midnight Movie with this nice lenticular slipcase. And a bare bones DVD of The Funhouse. Yeah. So yeah, that is my DVD and Blu-ray update for you guys. I had a lot of titles. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, I did a lot of standalone videos talking about the Hellraiser set, Pieces, The Mutilator, Mosquito, Jack's Back, Cherry Falls, Black Christmas. I'll put links to those hopefully around here somewhere. If not, go check out those videos for more in-depth reviews of those films, picture quality, sound quality, extras, etc., etc. So, yeah. As always, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care. And until next time, peace.